Hello and welcome to Los Angeles. I'm Bob Steele. Along with me, my partner, Rod West. Let's go straight to courtside and hook up with the PA for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, NBA fans, let's go courtside for the game's starting lineup. At the guard position, Mark Jackson. At the other guard position, Reggie Miller. At forward, Jalen Rose. At the other forward position, Dale Davis. At the center position, Rick Smith.
Head coach of the Indiana Pacers, Larry Bird.
And now the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers.
At the guard position,
In his fourth season,
out of Arkansas,
hitting 6'1", Derek Fisher.
at the other guard position,
In his fourth season, out of Lower Marion High School, standing 6'7", Kobe Bryant.
at the forward position,
In his 11th year, from Michigan, standing 6'8", White.
at the other forward position,
In his 15th year, out of Oregon State, standing 6'9",
A.C. Green, at center,
In his 8th season, out of Louisiana State, standing 7'1", Shaquille O'Neal.
head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, Bill Jackson.
The Pacers seize the opening tip.
Go!
Jackson tosses it.
Work it!
Green grabs the defensive boards for the rebound.
Here we go, offense, come on!
They rotate it cross court. Bryant lets it go.
We're forcing.
Missed hard off the
Get a better
glass.
look. We're forcing.
They're trying to get the easy scores. Davis.
Good shot.
He's just getting sand kicked in his face out there. He isn't strong enough to keep his man out of the paint, and that results in an easy bucket.
You can rack up another two, Rod, and I think unless they change this, it's going to be two every time down the floor defensively. Diesel rolled in the layup. Jackson waits for the right time. Miller, it's denied. Miller with the finger roll. Fisher has the ball and sets up the offense.
See the ball.
The Lakers running their offense. They're running right down the court. Miller drives to the basket. He's got 4 points.
Play tight.
Fisher just across midcourt working the offense.
Goaltending.
The basket is good. Goaltending on the defense.
That was close, but it could have gone either way. The ref, though, says it was goaltending.
Smith tosses it in. Jackson on the penetration. He has two.
Too easy.
Fisher setting up.
I got him.
They pass it out right. He has two.
Slam time.
Jackson has a good handle on the ball. They're going to the big guy.
He's open inside.
Rose from long range. Fisher. Miller is hit with his first personal. Green gets the first of two. And he ties it up. Davis throws it in. Jackson holds onto it.
It's moving, guys. It's moving.
The Pacers are maybe being a little too patient with the ball.
Ball.
Miller fires.
Nice job keeping your man off balance and out of step out there, denying the trap.
Davis grabs the board and puts it back in. The Lakers with possession but are down 10 to 8. Smits picks up his first personal. O'Neal makes the first. And he gets it to fall and ties the game. Davis brings it in. Jackson controls the dribble. The Pacers are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Smits, mid-range.
He's got the years in the league, Bob, and he's got the moves to prove it. You know, it's nice to see someone like that who can take charge and show some of these rookies just how far fundamentals and smart play can take you.
Fisher with the triple. Smits passes the ball. Rose, medium range.
Close down the paint, D.
Fisher stands back and calls the play. They sling it cross court. They swing it out on the right wing.
Come on, defense, let's do this.
Bryant from beyond the arc.
Boy, he was wide open to make that three ball. He had time to read War and Peace out there.
Yeah, just about anybody can be devastating with that much time, Rod. The Pacers are having trouble penetrating the defense.
We got the D.
Rose. It's out of bounds. That's their first turnover of the game.
Lakers.
O'Neal inbounds the ball.
We can do it.
Fisher tosses the ball.
Close out quick, close out quick.
Jackson defending the ball. Fisher lets it go. He's got 4 points. Jackson showing nice patience. Rose dishes the ball. And it's out of bounds. That's their second turnover of the game.
Lakers.
Diesel throws it in. They pass it left side. Rice shoots.
What happened on that miss is that the D set the tone and the tempo, not the shooting.
Good observation, Rod. I guess that's why they call it the attacking defense. Rose rips it down.
Position down low. Ball.
Fisher sets up the offense. Bryant.
When you get inside, finish.
Jackson still working on his man.
2 points.
Smits laid it in. The Lakers with the ball in the lead, 18 to 15. The Lakers are really moving it around.
Fire it up.
He's got 5 for the game.
Good job, big man.
Jackson stays with the dribble.
Take it to the
Passes
rim.
it.
Take it to the rim.
Loose ball. It's taken away. They're looking for the easy transition bucket. Miller picks up his second personal.
Lakers.
Corey comes in on the substitution.
Pacers.
Bender in the lineup. It's good, and as you can see, the number of trips to the line tell the story here.
And Bob, it's hard to be on top when you've given the other team that many free throws.
Smits brings it in. It's stolen. Misfires on the pass, and it goes out of bounds.
Pacers ball.
Smits tosses it in. Jackson keeps the ball and waits for the right time. And they throw it out of bounds.
Lakers.
Rice brings it in. Fisher getting ready to run the play.
Close out right.
They swing it left side.
Huge separation right there, Bobby. He got way open on the outside.
Got a clean, clear look at the basket, an easy 2. Jackson gives up the ball.
Too low.
Smits moves to the hoop. Back down. They're looking to push the pace. It's sent away. That's out of bounds. Celestin has come into the game.
Pacers.
McKee comes
substitution.
into the ball game. Bender throws it in. Jackson still working on his man. Bender, the dribble drive. He has two.
Play your post defense early.
Celestin at the controls. He's at midcourt. The Lakers
You're the man,
keep
you're
moving
the
the ball.
man.
Diesel drives.
You're an animal on the fire.
They hammer it
Go,
inside.
defense.
Knocked away.
I tell you what, Bobby, he missed a golden opportunity to help his teammates out. There is no excuse for missing his shot that open so close to the basket.
The Pacers can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. They feed it inside. The ball's loose. Charging on the offense. The defense played it great and got position.
Lakers.
That's how they teach you to play defense. Great job.
Pacers.
Rice is pulled out of the game. Perkins comes off the bench. Perkins inbounds the ball. Jackson accelerates. He's got 4 points. The Lakers have it and can lead this game. Bryant drives to the basket. Rejected. Rips it through. Hits and puts them ahead.
Slam time. Slam time.
The Pacers can get out in front with a bucket here.
Go, go.
Mullen, the mid-range jumper.
Who's the man?
He has two. The Lakers want to take the lead this time down.
See the ball.
Gets the shooter's bounce. Fox makes it and they move ahead. The Pacers are looking to take the lead. Jackson on the penetration. The Lakers with possession and the lead. 25 to 24. Mullen comes out to defend the ball. Horry releases.
Penetrate.
Jackson
Penetrate.
steps on the line.
Substitution.
Horry will get a rest.
Pacers.
Bender leaves the floor. O'Neal throws it in. Bryant drives.
Go to war.
Perkins
Go to war.
gives it up. Mully moves to the hoop.
That's how you tough enough.
Bryant passes.
Get off this. Let's do it.
Fox from downtown.
Force it. Let's get a better look. We're forcing it.
Here he is. He has
Play
two.
post defense early.
The Lakers with possession and a chance to go ahead.
It's yours.
The Lakers are maybe being a little too patient this time down.
Penetrate.
It could be.
I don't care how fast the guy is driving in. The
Get in
defense
the
has
rack.
got to get in his way. Simple as that.
That looked like a game of chicken out there, and we can all see who lost.
Lakers.
Knight
Substitution.
is now on the floor.
Pacers.
Mully will sit on the bench. Perkins brings it in. Crocier. Bryant draws his first whistle of the night.
Second team foul. Lakers.
George
Substitution.
just checked in. They're off to the races. Incoming! The basket is good, and it's a close game here in the first quarter.
Good call there. Nice job of finding the right guy for the shot, too.
The Pacers have a chance to tie it here. They drop it inside. Perkins hammers it underneath. Unloads.
2 minutes.
Oh, nice steal. They're pushing it right back at him. Fox puts it up. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds. Fox gets a breather.
Pacers.
Smits comes
substitution.
into the lineup.
Pacers ball.
Smits tosses it in. The Pacers with possession and a chance to tie. The Pacers are really moving the ball well.
He nailed that jumper even with the defender draped over him like a cheap suit. Good concentration.
Okay, work it. Come on.
They pass it right side. Rice rainbows a three. He's got 4 points.
Beautiful, coach.
The Pacers have it and can tie the game.
Take it to the
They
rack.
thread it underneath.
1-on-1, take it.
Rice gives it up.
Let's go. Let's fire it up, dude.
The Lakers keep that ball moving. Great passing out there. Rozier picks up his first personal.
Man, is he quick. He handles the rock like a hot potato, Bob. But I've never seen anybody be that accurate with a potato.
Vegetables all around, Rod.
Team foul. Pacers.
Jackson is now on the floor. Smits brings it in. The Pacers have the ball but are down 34 to 29. The Pacers using the pass to their advantage. Shot clock down to 6. They're racing it back. The Lakers are having trouble getting a good shot up. Rozier, that's his second whistle of the night. Green converts a three-point play. Davis throws it in. Jackson at the controls. He's setting up the offense.
Go, dude.
Knocked loose. Now has 3. George holds on to it.
Take it.
Passes the ball.
Behind you.
Rice with the trifecta. They've got numbers. Watch out! Rose with the slam. George gets the play from the bench. That'll do it for the first quarter. At the end of one, it's 37 to 33. Comes back in, and I can't help wondering if he'll be able to jump back into the tempo of the game. Sometimes a little bench time does more harm than good.
I think he'll be fine, Bob. He's the kind of player who doesn't need a running start just to be effective.
Knight leaves the floor. Oh, he pilfers it. Miller, dribble drive.
Slam, man.
Slams it home. The Lakers have the ball and the lead. 37 to 35. Fisher moves to the hoop. The Pacers are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
Not too loose.
They feed it to the post. They'll credit him the bucket as they're calling goaltending on the defense.
Yeah, he got that one on the way down. Good call.
O'Neal inbounds the ball.
Give it up.
They swing it out right. Rice moves strong to the basket. Big time block.
Go.
Miller along 2.
Basket.
O'Neal tosses it. The Lakers can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. They've got the fast break. Miller spots up. That's his 8th point of the game. The Lakers with the ball and a chance to tie. Don't bring that in here. He has 6 points of the game. Jackson has the ball and sets up the offense. They drop it down on the block.
Get him.
Bryant out on the ball. Jackson takes the shot.
3-pointer.
Nice three.
Now that's one vet that's beloved around the league. He's never met a player he didn't like or he couldn't read like an open book. That's what makes vets so valuable, the ability to read players.
Bryant tosses the ball. Jackson is hit with his first personal.
Team foul.
Fisher gets the first free throw. 2 for 2 on this trip. Davis throws it in. Jackson controls the dribble. Drives. Fisher fired it out of bounds, and they'll head the other way.
Pacers ball.
Smits brings it in. Davis passes it. They feed the post. Fisher.
Yours.
Drives to the basket. He's got the team high up to this point. The Pacers have a chance to take the lead here. Davis is big inside.
Take care of the ball.
Squares up.
Dan Baker.
Oh, you can't leave him that open. That's a mistake. The D has got to start hounding this guy, Bob.
They swing it right side. Bryant nailed it from the left block.
Nice shot.
The Pacers are looking to take the lead with the basket here. Rice picks up his first personal. He got the basket, the foul, and he has a chance for the three-point play.
Nice body control to get the shot off with the foul.
Davis puts the ball back up and in, and they're now leading it by 3.
Too easy. Too easy.
The Lakers are looking to make up some ground with a bucket here. They trail 48 to 45. And they caught him reaching in.
Good ball from the
Team
ref.
foul.
O'Neal tosses it in. Bryant.
Ball.
Green.
For a better look.
Bryant gets inside.
The coach should really think about a substitution right now. He's getting into foul trouble, and that can make him a liability later on in the game.
Mully comes into the ball game. Jackson sticking to the ball.
Okay, that's all I'm up.
Rice.
They left him all alone for 3, and it cost him big time. A coach simply cannot let that happen.
I definitely agree. Got to get on that guy fast.
Great follow. Great follow.
Jackson stays with the dribble.
Give me the ball, man.
Dishes the ball. Mully, the outside shot. O'Neal gives up the ball. Mullen draws his first whistle of the night.
Team foul.
Rice throws it in. That's his 8th point of the game.
Nice shot. Cut.
The Pacers have the ball and an opportunity to tie the game. Jackson with the drop step. Passes it. Rose. He gets another basket, and he's on fire, Rod.
He sure is, Bob. You got to keep getting the hot guy the rock. That's what you need to do to keep winning.
Green gives it up.
You got him.
Bryant. Smits passes the ball.
He's yours.
They swing it out left wing.
Pick him up.
Mullen, the long-range shot.
Bob, right there's the problem when you play loose like that.
Rod, you're right about that. I mean, you got to at least get a hand in his face. You can't give him a clear look. Rice with the outside jumper. Good from 19 feet. Jackson waits for the right time. Mully That's his first 3 of the game.
Good for 3.
Shooter! Shooter! Find the good shooter!
Fisher at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Swish! They're right there as they trail only by 1. Jackson has a good handle on the ball.
Kick it back.
They pass it inside.
That's how to start. Let's go.
It's hit loose. Stolen. They have the fast break. Smits puts a body on the ball handler. Taken away. Jackson accelerates. He has 9.
Close down the paint, D.
The Lakers with the ball and are trailing 57 to 54.
You got him.
The Lakers are having trouble penetrating the defense. That's his second three-pointer of the game.
Good ball move. Good ball move.
Jackson getting ready to run the play. Bryant is hit with his second personal. Fisher takes a seat.
Pacers.
Best just checked in. Mullen brings it in. Bender pulls up. Celestin. The ball's loose.
That's your ball, not anymore.
Oh, he pilfers it.
Pick him up.
They pass it cross court. Best. Here they come on the fast break. The Lakers are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. The Pacers can tie the game up here. Best. It's rejected. Best connects with the layup.
Pressure the shot. Pressure the shot.
The Lakers have it and want to go ahead. They thread it inside.
Pressure's on.
Stolen. They're looking to run the court. Rose throws it down. The Lakers have an opportunity to tie it up. The cross-court pass.
Bad shot. Run the offense.
Knight.
He's getting beaten like he's stolen something, Bob. He can't hang on the inside. Just not big enough to compete in there.
There's no doubt he's trying to get in his face to stop a shot, but he's just too small to make a difference. Knocked loose. Mullen on the penetration. Dropped in the
Close
layup.
down the paint, D.
The Lakers can tie it up this trip down court. Rice.
Close out right.
Bender dishes the ball.
What?
Knight D's up on the ball.
Left.
Rose. They push it up the court. They go cross court. Celestin tosses the ball. He's got 4 points.
Great job of position. Great seal.
Best just across midcourt working the offense.
Go.
They move it left side. The Pacers are having trouble getting a good shot off.
Put it in the red.
Bender unloads. He's got 4 points. The Lakers can tie it up here. The Lakers are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot.
Okay, basket.
Rice shoots. They're running right down the court. The Pacers are maybe being a little too patient this time down.
Team foul. Lakers.
George will sit down. He is coming into the game, and putting a guy like this into the game will add some real size and muscle to the lineup.
When you get a bigger lineup like this, you can start to monopolize the inside game at both ends of the court.
Smits has come into the game.
Lakers.
Celestin leaves the floor.
Pacers.
Rozier comes in on the substitution. quarter is carrying over into the second quarter here.
Looks like it sure has, Bob. Neither team is lit up at all. This is a very tight basketball game.
Come on, you're outside.
Jackson.
Good for two.
He's got 11 points.
Too easy. Too easy.
2 minutes.
A minute 58 remaining.
Kick it to the right.
Jackson picks up his third personal.
Out of the period. Pacers.
Jackson takes a seat. They're off to the races. The Pacers are having trouble penetrating the defense. McKee stepped out of bounds. Diesel inbounds the ball. Fisher tosses it.
Go, go.
Best guards the ball handler.
Other way,
It's
baby.
stolen.
Take it to the rack. 1-on-1. Take it.
They move it right side.
Ball.
McKee from deep.
Basket is good.
You can't defend a J when you're 4 feet away, Bob. You gotta close in on your man.
Fisher accelerates. Blocked. The Pacers have a chance to add a few more. They lead it
Is good.
72
Pressure the shot.
to 67.
Pressure the shot.
They're now up 5.
Come on, D. Let's stop him.
It's taken away.
Basket.
They pass it out left. Crocier spots up.
Solid D.
There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. That's their 12th turnover so far. Green throws it in. They thread it underneath. They pass it inside. Fox. He's got 4 points.
Nice shot. Fox.
13 seconds left. Davis
He's yours.
knocked away. Oh, nice steal.
Switch.
The Lakers are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Crocier steps out of bounds. Fox brings it in. That's it for the second quarter, and at halftime, it's 72 to 69.
The NBA is hosting day and overnight camps for all skill levels for ages 8 to 17. Improve your game, have fun.
We're going to pause briefly on the Sega Sports Network for halftime. But before we leave you, let's take a quick look at the halftime statistics.
Pacers.
Crocier gets a breather. Looking at the quarter shooting percentage, there's a pretty big difference between the two teams.
Bob, I attribute that to one team being a bit more patient than the other. When you're more patient in your offense, you take higher percentage shots.
They narrow the margin and now trail it by 1.
What?
Smits passes.
I got him.
Rose, long range.
Basket is good.
It's good, and they've been out shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob, and they are just playing confident, and the shots are falling for them.
Loose ball. Bryant. Little floaters in. Jackson showing nice patience. They throw it cross court. They swing it out left. Rose.
To the rack. 1-on-1.
Green dishes the ball. Gives up the ball.
Take it.
Diesel.
Work for a better look.
They're looking for the easy transition bucket. They feed the post. Get out of here.
Take it.
They swing it right side.
All right, we got him now.
They drop it inside.
That personal foul puts him on very shaky ground, and I'll bet we'll see the other team get real aggressive against him, hoping to get him to crossing the line.
Fox will sit on the bench. Rice rails it in from beyond the arc. Scores and puts them on top.
Good job, Arthur.
The Pacers can tie it with a bucket here. They swing it left side.
Take it to the rack.
Another rebound, and he's putting on a show.
Great performance. He is single-handedly taking control of the glass. I love it.
Rose tosses it in. They're going to the big guy. Jackson posts up. Oh, he pilfers it. The Lakers with possession and are on top, 76-74. They swing it out left wing. Bryant. He snags the board and he leads the team in rebounds.
Great position. He knows just where to be for the board.
Rose jams it through, and we're all even.
No, you gotta keep him out of the paint.
Fisher setting up.
Let's get a stop here. Let's get a stop.
The Lakers are maybe being a little too patient with the ball.
Ball,
Jackson
ball.
still working on his man. Davis pounds it in the paint.
Give me the ball.
The Pacers continue passing it around. The Lakers have an opportunity to tie it up. Rice. Nice shot. And Rod, look at how these two guys' numbers are stacking up.
Pretty close, Bob. It shows you what kind of dogfight this game has been.
Jackson lets it go. Drilled the jump shot.
2 points.
The Lakers with the ball and a chance to tie. That's out of bounds.
Lakers ball.
O'Neal inbounds the ball.
See the ball. See the ball.
Bryant. They're looking to run the court.
Work it. Work it. Work the ball around.
The Pacers are passing it around with the defense really making them work. Underneath,
Those are funny. Those are
Smits
easy shots.
tosses the ball.
Not too loose.
The Pacers move the ball around looking for the open man. Knocked loose.
Take it to the rack.
It's taken away. They're trying to get the easy
Get
scores.
that shot out of here.
Rejected.
Work it. Work it.
Bryant passes the ball. Green,
I'm gonna
the
be
dribble
all
drive.
day, baby.
Releases. He now has a total of 7 points.
Way to run it.
Jackson waits for the right time.
Basket is good.
Rose spikes it home.
Who's got
The
ball?
Lakers
Who's got ball?
can tie the game up here. The Lakers can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. Bryant.
That shot misses and the cold streak continues. Can I borrow your jacket?
He can't be happy with that performance, Rod, and I don't know if it's going to fit you. They pass it outside. It's stolen. They're looking to push the pace. Look out below! Diesel hammers it home. And we're deadlocked.
Nice job. Nice job. Big job.
Jackson controls the dribble. Miller. Bryant tosses it. Diesel moves to the hoop.
Better look. We can get a better shot than that.
They kick it outside. They drop it down on the block.
Ball, ball, ball.
Smits. He's got 12 for the game.
Get a hand in this face.
The Lakers have a chance to tie it here. Knocked away. Stolen.
Let's go. Work it. Work it.
Bryant contests the ball.
Work it.
Taken away.
Work it.
They feed it to the post. He's got 19 for the game. Jackson keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Miller. Fisher.
Don't get beat.
O'Neal drives to the basket.
Nice job. Nice job making it strong.
The Pacers have the ball and an opportunity to tie the game. They hammer it inside.
Baskets
He now has a total of 14 points.
Good.
Fisher stands back and calls the play.
Close out quick.
The Lakers are having trouble getting a good shot off. He has 16.
The basket's good.
The Pacers with possession and a chance to tie.
You got him. You got him. Take him.
Oh, that's a tough miss right there. When you're that wide open, you've got to take advantage of that.
Lakers
Horry in the
substitution.
lineup.
Pacers
Miller is
substitution.
pulled out of the game. Knight throws it in. The Lakers have the lead in the ball. The score, 88-86. The Lakers showing good ball movement. They have the fast break.
Follow through your shot.
The Pacers are really working their bats. Rice is hit with his third personal.
He's leaving scorch marks on that floor, Bob. It seems like he can't help but miss his jumpers.
Well, he's definitely conducting a clinic out there, Rod.
Lakers
Celestin
substitution.
comes off the bench. Knight brings it in. The Lakers with the ball and a chance to take the lead.
Hold tight, dude.
Horry. Here they come on the fast break.
You come outside.
The Pacers continue to move it around.
If you're in the NBA, you make that shot 99.9% of the time. And we just saw that 0.1% you'll never see.
It's blocked.
Nice job of taking it strong.
The Pacers have the ball and an opportunity to take the lead. Bender with the jam.
Go defense.
The Lakers can go ahead here.
You got him now.
Celestin passes it.
Bad shot.
Bender is hit with his first personal.
Third, team
Fox
foul.
comes into the lineup.
Lakers substitution.
George throws it in.
You got him. You got him.
Horry gives it up. They feed it inside.
That's his first personal
Davis
foul.
picks up his first
Fourth,
personal.
Team foul.
Knight tosses it in. Horry fires. He's got 4 points.
Nice shot.
The Pacers can get out in front with a bucket here. The Pacers are maybe being a little too patient with the ball.
You got him. Take him.
Best with a long two.
Sometimes you can be too wide open, and that will affect your rhythm from time to time.
I guess so. He's obviously upset with himself on that one. Fox passes the ball. Celestin drives. And it's out of bounds.
Pacers ball.
Perkins inbounds the ball. Best accelerates. Get that out of here.
Lakers
Fox
ball.
brings it in. Celestin holds onto it. George.
Rebound.
Celestin. He's got 4 points. The Pacers are down but have the ball. The score, 94-91. They pass it left side. Best. They're racing it back. This is big. It's swatted away. They swing it outright. Mullen dishes the ball.
He picks up his second
Celestin
personal.
draws his second whistle of the night. Knight
Lakers
leaves the floor.
substitution. Pacers
Jackson comes in on the substitution. Davis throws it in. Jackson moves to the hoop.
The defense has really taken control of the court and has taken this offense out of the game. They can't get anything past them.
Smits comes up to meet the ball handler. Jackson is hit with his fourth personal.
He picks up his fourth personal, and they are over the limit.
Green just chipped in. Davis will get a rest.
Bob, he's not strong enough to be effective on the inside. It's as simple as that. It's too easy for the offense to just push him out of the way.
I agree. It's time to get somebody with that Charles Atlas physique in there to match up. Foster with the flush. Celestin has a good handle on the ball.
Okay, pressure's on, baby.
Miller gives up the ball. The ball's loose. Oh, nice steal.
He's yours.
O'Neal lets it go. They're pushing it right back at him.
Pick him
The
up.
Pacers are having trouble penetrating the defense.
That's two.
He now has 10. Celestin at the controls. He's at midcourt. Denied.
Take it.
They pass it outright.
If I had that kind of a big-time player on my team, I'd still be coaching today. This is a guy who can make the shots fall even with a man in his face.
To the rack. George with the tomahawk.
Nice job. Nice job taking it strong.
The Pacers with the ball and a chance to take the lead. Miller.
The basket is
That's his
good.
15th point of the game. The Lakers with possession and a chance to go ahead. George tosses it.
Work it.
Fox.
Way to pressure the shooter.
Smits passes. Bender. They've got the fast break. Charge again. Diesel dunks it home. There's the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, it's 101 to 100. He's coming back into the game, and he should be well rested and ready, Rod.
But will it take him a few extra seconds to get back into the rhythm of the game, Bob? Even if it takes a few seconds, those seconds could be critical.
Bryant comes into the ball game. Bender is pulled out of the game. Jackson close in. It's hit loose. It's stolen. It's out of bounds.
Substitution.
When you air it out with a long bomb like that, you risk having it miss its target. It's tough to complete those passes like that.
Rice has come into the game. O'Neal tosses it in. Jackson gets possession off the miss. That's his 5th rebound so far.
Take it.
The ball's loose. Rose. O'Neal wins the rebound battle and pulls it down. That's his 15th of the game. Oh, he pilfers it. They feed the post.
Jalen Rose.
Rose stuffs it down.
Play your post defense early.
The Lakers have it and can lead this game.
Pick him up.
Bryant. Foster tosses the ball. They kick it out.
Come on, let's go.
They thread it inside. They drop it down on the block.
Take it to the rack. One-on-one.
Jackson. Celestin draws his 3rd whistle of the night.
Team foul. Lakers
Fisher in
substitution.
the lineup.
Pacers
Foster gets a
substitution.
breather.
Nice position.
Green passes it. The Lakers are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Man-on-man defense.
Go, work it.
Davis. Diesel passes the ball. Green on the penetration. He has 9. Jackson stays with the dribble. Dishes the ball.
Put it in the red.
They sling it cross court. Smits. Yes, and he's scorching Rod.
He knows it too, Bob. He's asking for the ball every time he goes down court.
We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Lakers ball.
Bryant brings it in.
Pick up the open
Green
man outside.
gives it up.
Get it outside. Get it
Fisher from outside.
He is just ice cold. He needs to get a few easy buckets.
The Pacers are maybe being a little too patient this time down. The Lakers have the ball but are losing 107 to 103. Green gives up the ball.
Not too loose.
Smits hit the deck but there's no call. Jackson waits for the right time.
Take it. Take it.
The Pacers can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them.
Nice stop.
O'Neal tosses the ball.
Work it. Work it.
They thread it underneath. Fisher.
Strong.
There it is! Jackson has a good handle on the ball. Tosses it. Miller puts it up.
Work it. That's two.
What you got here is sort of the Jedi Master of this team. He is happy to show young warriors a few tips, but he can still run some circles around them on the court.
What I'm amazed by, Rod, is how he can read the other players. It's as if he knows before it happens what's going to happen next. A great player that's great for the game. They drop it inside. Rose hits from the arc. They're now out in front by 5.
Close out on the 3.
Fisher sets up the offense. They move it left side.
Work it.
Rice.
That shot. Run the off.
It's denied. They cut into the lead and now trail it by 3.
Go deep.
Jackson controls the dribble. Miller.
Let's get it back.
Rose outside.
Jalen Rose.
It's good, and Roddy's really started off on the right foot.
It's nice for a guy to be able to come out hot like that. It can really boost his team.
Get him.
Bryant squares up.
Work for a better
They've
look.
got
Get a better
numbers.
shot than that.
The Pacers are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
Team foul. Lakers
Bryant
substitution.
leaves the floor.
Pacers
Best is
substitution.
now on the floor. Diesel throws it in. The referee calls a reach-in foul.
Not quite quick enough hands by the defense.
Pacers
Foster comes
substitution.
into the ball game. Diesel inbounds the ball.
Close out quick.
Fisher takes the shot. He has 13 points in the game. Best at the controls. He's at midcourt. The Pacers with some terrific ball movement. Miller, the long 2. They push it up the court. The Lakers are having trouble penetrating the defense.
He's got the ability and he's got the knowledge to keep him out of the paint. But once the rock gets inside, what I see is a major size disadvantage. He'll get run all over unless he gets a little help inside.
Miller, outside jumper.
Nice pressure.
They have the fast break. They hammer it inside. That's a bad pass, and they turn the ball over.
Pacers ball.
Foster throws it in. The Pacers are looking to go up more with a bucket here. They lead it 117 to 113. The Pacers can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. Great shot, and these guys are putting on a clinic. As you can see, they're really shooting well.
Bob, they are just on tonight. Simple as that.
Cut.
Foster defending the ball. Fisher.
Working around.
Perkins passes. The Pacers with a lot of ball movement. Miller. He now has 24.
Go.
Fisher at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Knight comes in on the substitution.
Pacers ball.
Lakers substitution. Pacers
Foster will sit
substitution.
down. Bender tosses it in. Perkins.
Take it to the rack.
The Pacers keep moving the ball. They feed it to the post. Best. Ori passes it.
Goes out right.
Bender is hit with his second personal. Jackson just checked in.
Pacers substitution.
Rice brings it in. Bender puts a body on the ball handle.
We can do it.
Jackson showing nice patience. Davis tosses the ball.
Go.
Bender, the long-range shot. They're pushing it right back at him. The Lakers are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. And it's out of bounds.
Lakers
Perkins
ball.
leaves the floor. George tosses it in. They're going to the big guy. Lets it go.
Boy, he cannot miss, Bob. The important thing to think about when you have a scoring streak like this is not to jinx it by thinking about it.
Or talking about it. We might want to keep it down. Smits becomes big inside. Bounces in. They've pushed the advantage to a touchdown. They're up 7.
Shooter. Find the good shooter.
Celestin just across midcourt working the offense. That's his third three-pointer.
Good job, offense.
Jackson holds onto it. They pass it out left.
Take it to the rack. One-on-one.
Miller.
Take it.
He gets the basket and he is taken over, Rod.
He sure has. Just look at the point comparison. He has stepped it up big time, and that's the reason they're winning.
Uh-oh!
Hey, try a layup.
Davis dishes the ball.
Give it up.
The Pacers are maybe being a little too patient this time down.
Take it.
4 seconds on the shot clock. Smits.
Good for two.
He's got 18 points. The Lakers have the basketball, but are trailing 128 to 120.
Pick him up.
The Pacers are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Bender. That's his 8th point of the game.
D, where are you?
Celestin setting up.
No, that's not what
Knocked
I want.
loose. Stolen. This could be nasty.
You gotta beat him, man. You gotta beat
That's his 15th point of the game. Celestin keeps the ball and waits for the right time.
Work it.
Rice releases.
Hey,
They're racing it back. Miller passes the ball.
Basket is good.
Easy to see just how well they've been running the ball right here. That's a nice number right there.
And it's in the only stat category that really counts, Bob. Points.
Miller, that's his 5th whistle of the night.
That's his 5th personal foul. Third team foul.
We see the Sega player of the game here, and I must say, I was very impressed with his rebounding. He got the short rebounds, the long ones, offensive, defensive, you name it. He was all over the place.
He essentially got the award for hustle. Big-time player, that guy right there.
Green comes into the lineup. Bender takes a seat. Knocked away. It's taken away.
Switch it up.
Fisher, the dribble drive. Loose ball.
Open, come on.
Mullen, D's up on the ball. Bryant connects from 21 feet. Mullen getting ready to run the play. Rose drives to the basket.
That player looks like he's standing still out there. Either sub him out and put in a faster guy, or put in an order for those Acme rocket shoes that Coyote from the cartoons always using.
Yeah, I'd like to see the shoe companies pick up on that
Go,
license.
go.
Rice. String music to my ears.
That's how they execute. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Mullen stands back and calls the play. Stolen. 1:08 on the game clock. Smits is hit with his third whistle of the night.
That's his third personal foul, fourth team foul.
Fox comes off the bench.
Pacers
Perkins has
substitution.
come into the game. He converts both free throws. Perkins throws it in. Mullen still working on his man.
A foul this late in the game is not going to make him popular with coach, but there's not much time left, and you need him to see things through. His coach is just going to have to make sure he's calmed down and won't foul again.
The Lakers are having trouble getting a good shot off. Diesel.
Work for a better look. We can get a better
Foster
shot.
tosses it. Mullen.
Solid team.
Perkins drives. Rejected. O'Neal, that's his second whistle of the night.
Picks up his second personal, fourth team foul. Pacers
Foster will sit on the bench. He drains the second. O'Neal inbounds the ball. Fisher gives up the ball. Best contests the ball. Get out of the way! Perkins picks up his second personal.
Pacers
Leaves the
substitution.
floor. He cans the second free throw. Davis throws it in. 22 seconds on the clock. O'Neal draws his third whistle of the night.
Pacers
Jackson
substitution.
in the lineup. Perfect from the line on this trip. Diesel brings it in. The clock shows 19 seconds left. Fox flips it up and in.
Get up.
14 seconds on the game clock. Davis with the dunk. The clock shows 9 seconds
Got
left.
him. You got him.
That's out of bounds.
Lakers
Fox
substitution.
will get a rest.
Lakers ball.
Diesel tosses it in. Green gives it up. Smits picks up his fourth foul.
In the final 2 minutes of the period, resulting in a penalty situation. Pacers
Miller
substitution.
comes into the ball game. He makes both free throws. Davis brings it in. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Pacers ball.
Smits throws it in.
Pacers ball.
Smits inbounds the ball. That's the horn, and this one is in the books. 141 to 134.